Hello! Thank you for tuning in for your September Zodiac Wheel reading. I'm Elise, and these readings are for the general collective to use as a guide for your month ahead. It is for your sun sign, and if you know your rising sign and moon sign, then check those out in the other videos that I've done there as well for the whole of the zodiac signs, focusing on each individual zodiac sign and the energies associated with that. The animal medicine cards have their messages for you too in the confirmation reading, which follows the zodiac reading, so stay tuned for that. And if you were looking for a more personal, deeper reading, then please do contact me. The information is included in the description box below. And you can find more on my webpage or join Elle's Psychic Astrology group on Facebook. And there we have bonus readings and watch parties where I do live readings, and I do answer questions live also. So again, thank you so much, and we will get started now with your September Zodiac Wheel forecast. Hello Cancer, thank you for joining me for this month's Zodiac Wheel reading for September 2019. And welcome any new viewers, welcome to my channel. If you want to subscribe and become a part of the Zodiac Wheel channel's tribe, and don't forget to click the little bell next to it so that you won't miss any updates. So focusing here for Cancer for September 2019, I invite Great Spirit and angels and my guides to join me with this reading for Cancer, and I give thanks for any messages that come through in this reading for Cancer's highest good and for the good of all concerned. What messages do you have for Cancer for September 2019? Alright, so Cancer, needing to put up boundaries. There's somebody that's stepping over the boundary with you, Cancer. And also with that being in your first house, it's remembering to respect other people's boundaries too. Don't step over the line, and you don't want anyone stepping over the line for you either. Then we have the Eight of Cups. So that is showing me there that somebody needs to walk away or let go. Now, whether that is to do with your morals or your values, or it's how someone's kind of left you dangling, feeling, there is a sense there that there is a need to you know, turn away. All is not lost. Okay, so Spirit is saying to me, sometimes you need to maybe say to someone some home truths, for example, but then you have to just leave them with it and let them sort it out. And you know, you're not necessarily you go in and sort it out for them. That's that Eight of Cups energy, and it is coming from a place of emotion and deep feeling, so it's not a callous, you know, well, I'm going to tell you some home truths about yourself. It's not that kind of thing. It's just, you know, you can't lead a horse to water and make it drink. You can lead a horse to water and make it drink, I mean, sorry. Yeah, so, you know, you can tell somebody something, but you have to leave it with them to figure it out. Even if you tell them in a cryptic message. Sometimes that makes them think more than just telling them straight. Anyway, if that is you, Cancer, let me know in the comments and how you have handled that situation. Now here, wonderful news coming your way with this communication house having the influence of the Ten of Pentacles in there. That is one of the nicest cards in the deck, is the Ten of Pentacles. It's news that your material stability is in good hands, or it's in a good place. Now, Cancer, especially for you with this Virgo alignment, the alignment of Venus, Mars, Sun and Mercury all in Virgo through this early part of September, going into midway September, it changes and they start going into Libra. But the early part of September, they're all conjuncting each other. There's actually hits going left, right and centre from you know, Uranus down to these, which is in an earth sign. Uranus is in Taurus, going down to you know, trine your Venus, Mars, Sun and Mercury in Virgo. And for you, they are in your third house as well as your second house, Cancer. So those two areas are being triggered quite significantly here through September. And being trined by Uranus in Taurus. Lovely, easy flowing trine there, earth sign trine. So get some earthing going on for you through September. Self-love is very important, so do all the things that you know that are about giving love to your spirit, to your soul, to your higher self, and to, so mind, body and spirit need some much needed love at the moment, and no one can love you the way you can. So this isn't a time for self-criticism, okay, Cancer? This is a time for pampering. It's also a time for your communication with your siblings. It's also influencing how you earn from day to day, your security and your money. Now here on the 22nd, Cancer, the moon goes into Cancer. So at that time it is saying to consider your home and family. And again, also with the Cancer moon, it's time to nurture yourself and your loved ones. But lovely, lovely news on the way to do with your money or your financial material area as well. Good news coming. The base of the wheel has you resting, which is really the right way to be dealing with this with this energy, Cancer. Okay. Now, here in your 5th house, you have the King of Wands. This is an area that is governing your pleasure in life, your fun, the love that you give and receive is also indicated by the 5th house. So for those of you that are single female Cancerians, I do feel that here in September is a good time to get involved in your community or your neighbourhood, and you may find that you will meet like-minded others. And that's what you want, Cancer. For those of you that are single, you're wanting that person to be someone who really resonates with what you feel is your true path and your true purpose. For those of you that are coupled or married, this is showing a wonderful sign of working together and enjoying the pleasures of life, but the pleasures of life are and the passion that you have to be able to beautify as well as create a really pleasant environment to live in, and that brings that sense of stability as well as that action thing. So it also is expressing that physical need. So whether or not it's chopping wood or digging the ground ready to, get ready for the harvest, all that kind of energy is indicated here in through September. Now here is the area, 6th house area is influenced here by the moon. Now that's your work area and your health area, so that's something that maybe you didn't realise before coming to fruition or being revealed. So if it's to do with your work life, there's been anything that you've thought was cagey or a bit of a secret, it will be revealed. If it's to do with your health, then I do feel here that you will be nurturing yourself probably better than what you have before, Cancer, because the moon rules Cancer, as we know, and it's here in your health house, so it's like no one could look after you as good as what you can, Cancer. So a bit of self-love and nurturing is being shown there. Partnerships here are being shown to be under a positive influence with the Princess of Pentacles. That is one of messages. So positive messages, and again, if it's a business partnership, it's a message to do with the financial side of it. If it's a marriage partnership that is relevant for you, then it is showing that you're able to communicate freely about. So if you're say you're because I'm being shown taps, so someone out there must be thinking of buying new taps. So the strangest things get shown to me. Yeah, so it's a case of this with this influence, you're not going to find that you're arguing about, I want the gold ones, well I want the black ones or something like that. You're going to be able to communicate freely and easily without too much dispute and without stepping over anybody's boundaries, because even in marriages you know, you still got to respect each other's boundaries. So that's an interesting message that came through for you there. Here in the 8th house we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is indicating a very happy home. Very happy, very solid foundation. So that is the main message from the Four of Wands, is a solid foundation. Yeah, I do feel that there's those of you Cancerians out there that have been waiting for something to sell, whether it's a home or a car or something. There's something that needs to sell, and that is saying to me that it will. Okay? So I don't think you're going to have to negotiate to your disadvantage to get what you want out of the sale. Just something that my guides were showing me. Now that will lead you to hold on to what you get out of it. You'll be holding on to that money. You're not going to be willing to just willy-nilly spend it. So whatever financial boost you receive now, Cancer, you will be holding on to it and building on it. This is also about your goal, and I do feel it's connected to overseas or different cultures. So it may be that you're holding on to your money to actually travel, go on that trip or journey. Here in the zenith of the wheel you have the Ace of Cups. So I'm feeling with the Ace of Cups being here in your career area that there's some of you Cancerians are starting on a new career path or heading in a new direction in your chosen career. So you may still be in the same job, but you're heading in a new direction with it. So promotions aren't unlikely. This is also letting you know that you are being seen from the outer world, the outside world, because this is the zenith of our wheel. This is how we present ourselves to the world and how we work with the world at large. It's your reputation. So you're very loved. The Ace of Cups is one of love being given and being shown, and your cup is very full. So if you've been looking at your cup being half empty, Cancer, then change your perspective and your perspective will change, and that changes how you see your world unfolding. And yeah, your cup is half full, and in effect your cup is running over. So really lovely energies there being shown to me in your outer world. The Nine of Wands is letting you know that you are not being held back anymore. You're tying up the loose ends. There's got loose ends there being tied up, and you're getting all the details out of the way, and the obstacles that were before you are being removed, and you're going to be able to rise above them. So really got a lot of support from your friendships as well as your wish being fulfilled with that. And here, another ace. Wonderful. So, Ace of Pentacles. Beginning of new enterprise is the message of the Ace of Pentacles. So if you are actually looking for to be launching onto a new career path, this second ace is telling me that, yeah, go for it. You will be able to go far in it, and the money will definitely be better. So really nice there, Cancer. Now I'll ask for the animal medicine cards for their confirmation card for you all, Cancer, for September 2019. What message do you have for the Cancerians for September 2019? Ooh, thank you. Can we see that? I hope I'm not putting the cards too close to the camera this time. So it's a Saint Bernard dog. So dog medicine. So immediately dog is loyalty as well. So you're a loyal friend as well as you do have a loyal friend. So you're working far too hard, Cancer, this is letting you know. And the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for the help of others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So that's confirming that you're needing to rest, that you can reach out for the help of others, and you can also rely on others to be willing to help you, because that's the energy there in the friendship area of the zodiac wheel. So thank you so much, Cancer, for tuning in with me again. If you would like to have more access to readings, please join my Facebook group, Elle's Psychic Astrology, and follow me on Facebook. The link's there below in the description box. You may want to book a reading. I'd love to hear from you. My email address is in the description box, along with my website that I update regularly. And I do hope that you have enjoyed this month's reading. Please give me a thumbs up if this has resonated with you, and I love reading your comments. I read all the comments that are left for me, so feel free to have a chat with me through the comments. And until next time, Cancer, many blessings and much love to you all. Namaste.